Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Something bullish inside all this bearish sentiment. We are going to see what I'm seeing in some patterns. Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's start. So eventually we said that we are going to have a crash yesterday, okay? And we had one due to the news of the CPI data came in at 8.2%, while we expected the 8.1%. Okay, so this was worse by 0.1%, which brought a correction to the market, but after we had a huge buying pressure. Now, I'm not going to talk about this buying pressure because literally it doesn't mean anything serious. It doesn't mean like, okay, after going to have a nice buying pressure, we are going all the way up and this is going to bring something more impulsive to Bitcoin. You are going to listen to these things. They are not based on real technical analysis. They are only biased. What I'm going to speak right now is with a non-biased sentiment, and here lies the fact that we have something bullish inside this hugely bearish market. So right now I'm going to go back into the weekly scale, and this is where I want to stay a little bit more. Eventually you're going to see that the weekly scale is not something that you like. Okay, personally we had a nice pump after a downtrend, retesting the lows of 18k, all right, and then suddenly we are pumping again. But the most interesting part right here is the technical analysis. And why do you need to go sometimes into the risk metrics? Not because they are in an oversold or in an overbought situation, but because we are forming maybe sometimes some patterns. For example, right here, let's go a little bit into the weekly RSI. You can see with this pump that we are having right now, we are maybe confirming a possible, and I'm saying possible because it could be turned as a triangle, neutral triangle, but at the same time, this could be interpreted as a nice bullish pennant. Okay, so you can see that we are having lower highs, higher lows, eventually after an uptrend. So maybe this is a bullish pennant in the RSI. If you have a closer look right here, you will see the lower highs, the higher lows, and eventually maybe a breakout to the upside could be the case of the Bitcoin. However, we do not only see that in the RSI, we see it in the stochastic RSI as well. You can see that we are having lower highs right here, higher lows. The stochastic RSI is something that uses the RSI, so you know this is not a coincidence, but at the same time we see it in this pattern as well. Sometimes we are seeing patterns in the stochastic RSI that we do not see in the RSI. Okay, it is very possible. However, right here there lies the pattern of a possible bullish pennant that could bring us all the way up. Now, are these bullish pennants enough to take us all the way back upwards? Could be the case, could be not. What I mean by that is that we would have, if we break above, we would have a nice uptrend. Okay, right now we could be retesting, for example, the 23k or the 23.5k. However, this is for sure not enough by itself to let us believe that we are going to restart the bull run from here. Okay, so the crypto market, the whole crypto market right now is in a good shape of going down. Okay, most of us believe that the crypto market will be going down, and I personally believe, I always tell you in these videos that I believe 17.7k was the bottom, but what I believe about it is that we are going to see another huge selling pressure and will bring us down to the 16.2k before we go up higher. So I think that before we reach any all-time highs for Bitcoin, we are going to see one last quick and sudden correction, so the weak hands will sell and feds will buy. Okay, this is what I believe, but personally I'm always told you from the start, from February 2022 and January 2021 and so on, that there is a very, very possible chance that this is a bullish cipher pattern, all the way bullish cipher that continues its way towards the highs of around 41, 33.5k and so on. So it could be the case of a nice bullish cipher that we are starting our way all the way up here. At the same time, though, I'm truly believing that we are going to see a slight correction from the crypto market. Okay, so maybe the case is right now that we might see an outbreak in the weekly frame, especially if these patterns, become valid. Sorry for that. My throat is a little bit, I do not know what is happening. It is a little bit sore, but anyway, you can see the RSI, lower highs, higher lows. The same is going with the stochastic RSI. This is a potential bullish pattern. Other than that, we do not have any hugely bullish indicators right now. Okay, we cannot say that, oh, this is hugely bullish, we are going back all the way upwards. At the same time, you can see maybe even on the daily frame that we are seeing this pattern, right? Okay, we are seeing this possible bullish pattern that is coming in the RSI. So be prepared for maybe something that can shake the market, but towards the upside. Okay, many people believe that we are extremely bearish. Maybe we have a slight chance into revisiting the 22.7k. I'm just saying that so based on my analysis right here, on the technical analysis and the patterns of the RSI and the stochastic RSI right here, I'm seeing something bullish, the only bullish thing, but it is worth mentioning. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.